Good evening or good afternoon whenever you're watching this. You know who I am, the DOUG, here for, as it says above me, my video game review of One Piece Pirate Warriors for the PlayStation 3. Now, if you don't know what One Piece is, go to Wikipedia, but in small terms, it's a cartoon show from Japan starring Monkey D. Luffy, a pirate who accidentally eats the Gum Gum fruit and organizes a crew of pirates called the Straw Hats to search for treasure. By the way, the Gum Gum fruit is the rubber band, so he pretty much made a rubber, my friend. Anyway, before we get to the trophies, let's talk about gameplay. It's kind of Dynasty Warriors-ish, in a way, because, you're pretty much beating a lot of people up, and, it's got small beachy elements with the coins, which I'll explain the coins later in the video, and beat them up because in platforming, because you do have to go from place to place, jump and all that crap. Of course, there are two logs. You got the main log, which you play as Luffy only, and then the other log when you play as the other characters. And the other logs do have a trophy. They're all silver, so that is good if you're a trophy hunter. Which more to the trophies in a little bit. The game came out in Japan first, March 1st, 2012 of this year. North America got it September 25th. In Europe, I believe, got it September 21st. Yeah. There is online multiplayer, and you can play offline as well. So that is the good thing about that. So as for the trophies, the best thing is, and I do recommend this, you can play the game on any difficulty. So, we got easy, normal, and hard. Pretty much just put whatever difficulty you feel comfortable in and beat the game. After that, stuck to the main log and complete the game with all the other characters respectively. And it shouldn't take that long because some characters only have 1 or 2 episodes, while my favorite character, Zero, whatever, the fucking swordsman, has 7. Zoro. Yeah, I can't pronounce his name. Probably the same reason why when translated from Japanese to English, America fucks it up. Anyway, and of course, now, unfortunately, those are the, good points. The sound is great. You do got to read subtitles because it's in Japanese, but that's alright. I think you can live with that. I did. But now this is things will get complicated a bit. The trophies. Some of them are not that difficult. Pretty much you should, the main log and the other main logs won't take that long. And some of the bosses you have to successfully perform an event attack, which won't be hard either. But there is 2 trophies that will be a pain in the ass, and they involve farming a bit. One is we're running away, we stole gold. You not only need at least all the coins, but you need all the skills. Now, of course, one of the skills is you have to play with 3 of your friends online, so 3 different peeps. If you don't have anyone who has this game, I recommend going to PS3trophies.org, look up One Piece, go to the boost area, and ask some people. Just say in the description, hey, I need help with this, and you should get help. Just don't ask me, because I already deleted the game, because I'm going to be concentrating on other things. But that's the one part of the other coins. The other coins is, and this is why it takes a while, because the coins are random. You don't know what you're going to get when you complete a log or an episode, whatever you want to call it, a stage, whatever. Best bet if you want to farm for coins, main log episode 7, just do it over and over again. That'd be the best way to do it. Now, of course, if you're trying to get the other trophy, which is the other pain in the ass, 100,000 KO trophies, you're pretty much either going to want to do Zoro's episode 7 for that one, but there was also, and that will help with the coins as well, everything help with the coins. Here's the thing, you have to get over 700 on the little KTEs, to get the 5th coin, which is the best shot of being the one you need. That's why it took me so long. Those would be the best episodes. You could also, once you get Luffy up to like the 40s and as high as it goes 50, you'll be able to do that. Now, I'd recommend as well, if you're having trouble getting the 100,000s, there's a little glitch in the game You put it on easy, go to episode 15 in the main log, get to the spot where you encounter Mihawk. I do apologize if I'm mispronouncing any names. That spot has a very fast and unlimited spawn of idiot grunts. Take out Mihawk first, so you can farm without him getting in your way. That way you should average around 125 KOs every minute. Now do keep track of your time. You do that by pausing the game and it will be in the right up-hand corner. Go finish the level when you have around 15 minutes left just to be sure. And on a note, do not farm in episode 0. Those will not count. Now of course some of the good coins to equip, I would recommend you either get the coin that will let you make it harder to get flinched by enemies, and any 3 swordsmen to get better experience. Those would be the only real trophies you gotta worry about, because those will be the pain in the rear end for you to get. By the way, if you do go to the PS3trophies.org, they will have a site where you can look up every skill and what coins you need. Now at the end of the day, this is a fun game, there's no doubt. You know, everything's good, you feel like you're watching the cartoon. If you need a recap of what you missed, because this is from everything from the start till you get to New World. So if you need a refresher course, definitely would recommend this. There is a part 2 coming out to this, and it will be released in I think in America. I know Europe's getting a part 2. I'm not sure about the US. We'll probably get it the same way we did here, get it on the PlayStation Store, which I was okay with. But at the end of the day, it is a fun game. Definitely would recommend it if you love One Piece, or you know, if you're a fan of the cartoon or books, or if you're a fan of Dynasty Warriors. Because if you're a fan of those, you'll love this game. If you're not, you may want to stay away from it. Just as a piece of advice, you may want to stay away from it. But at the end of the day, I give One Piece Pirate Warriors game, and every game was a 4 out of 5. One of my funner games I've played this year. As far as for trophy difficulty, I give it a 3 out of 5. You really won't have any trouble, excluding for the 2 hidden gold trophies, all the coins / all skills unlocked, and kill 100,000 enemies. Those are the only real trophies, blowing my nose this, that you're going to have real problems with. All the other ones, you should be fine. You should be. If you're not, yeah, I don't know what to say to you, buddy. Yeah, that's my review of One Piece Pirate Warriors, a game I generally enjoyed. Definitely would recommend it. Some people gave it an average score, but I think it deserves a little bit more credit than that. That's why I gave it a 4. Anyway, that's my review for this one, guys. Let me know what you think. If you did play One Piece Pirate Warriors, did you enjoy it or did you hate it? And if you do love One Piece, who's your favorite character and why? Excuse me. Yeah, sore throat. Sorry about that. Anyway, that is my review of One Piece Pirate Warriors. I will see you next week for NFL Week 17 picks, and maybe a few other surprise videos along the way. Till then, I'm the Dear UG, signing out.